Hey everybody, today I'm drawing Purslane and I'm already pretty well into it, but I thought it would be a good idea to show you how to do it. First I'll show you how I do the leaves and such. These are all cleaned. So what you want to do is just grab a bunch of your Purslane. And I just chop it into, I don't know, 1-inch pieces. Nothing fancy. Just enough to be able to put it in the food processor without having it get stuck in the blades. So just like that. And then in my food processor, I just fill it up to the top of the blade holder. And then my food processor is very old, so I have to scrape it down. You might not have to do it if you have a newer one. And then let me show you what you want it to look like. This is what you want it to look like. It's just pretty much all chopped up. And then I'm just going to dump it onto my trays. And then you just want to spread it out to about 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch thick. And if it's a little thicker, it's fine. It'll dry. So I won't bore you with all of this. I'm going to go ahead and finish my dehydrator's worth, and then I will come back and show you how you lay the leaves out. Alright, I have all my trays done. I ended up with 6 trays of leaves and 7 trays of the chopped up purslane. This is how I laid them out. When I'm picking through the purslane after I wash it, what I do is I just pick off all the biggest leaves just because they're easier to pick off, and those are the ones that I dry. When I put this in the dehydrator, a lot of people will dry it at 135. Because this is actually considered an herb and I don't want to lose all the nutritional value, I dry them at 115. And it does take a little bit longer. It will take about 24 hours for all this to dry, but I would rather keep the nutrients and the vitamins in it than to try to do it quickly and lose all that nutrition. So I'm going to go ahead and get these started, and I have some other that I dried the other day that I will come back and show you what it looks like. Alright, so this is what it looks like when it's dry. This is just kind of really crumbly and dry. And some of this I'm going to leave this way, and some of it I'm going to powder. This you can add into soups and stews, and then the powder you can add into cakes or muffins or anything like that. And then this is the dried leaves, and you can hear them crinkle. And these I like to toss in whole like this. When I'm making scrambled eggs or things like that. So the last time I dried, I only had 4 trays of leaves, and I had 5 trays of the crumble dry. And out of that I got a whole quart jar, and this much. And I got about, I don't know, half of a good-sized pickle jar full of the dried leaves. So that's how you dry purslane. I hope you'll give it a try. It's really nice to add into things, and it's very nutritional. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.